The events of 2 Chronicles chapter 22 unfold during one of the darkest periods in Judah's history. After the death of King Jehoram, the people of Jerusalem place his youngest surviving son, Ahaziah, on the throne. His reign is brief, but the choices he makes place him on a dangerous path that brings both personal tragedy and national upheaval. Ahaziah becomes king because the raiding bands that attacked Judah had killed all of Jehoram's older sons. At just 42 years, according to the Chronicles record, he begins to reign in Jerusalem, though his rule lasts only 1 year. His mother is Athaliah, the granddaughter of King Omri and a member of the house of Ahab. From the very beginning, Athaliah exerts a powerful influence over her son. Rather than following the example of the godly kings Asa and Jehoshaphat, Ahaziah listens to the advice of Ahab's family. After his father's death, they become his counselors, leading him into decisions that dishonor the Lord and ultimately bring about his downfall. Following their guidance, Ahaziah joins Joram, the son of Ahab and king of Israel, in a military campaign against Hazael, king of Aram, at Ramoth-Gilead. During the battle, Joram is wounded and returns to Jezreel to recover from his injuries. Wanting to visit his injured relative, Ahaziah travels from Jerusalem to Jezreel. On the surface, it appears to be a simple act of support. Yet behind the scenes, God is directing events according to his purpose. At that time, the Lord has already appointed Jehu, son of Nimshi, to bring judgment upon the house of Ahab. As Jehu carries out this mission, Ahaziah unexpectedly finds himself caught in the middle of God's judgment because of his close association with Ahab's family. When Jehu arrives, he executes Joram as God had foretold through his prophets. Ahaziah attempts to escape, but Jehu's men pursue him. He is captured near Samaria, brought before Jehu, and put to death. Even in this moment of judgment, a small act of honor is shown to Ahaziah. He is given a proper burial because, despite his failures, he is recognized as the grandson of Jehoshaphat, who had sincerely sought the Lord throughout his life. With Ahaziah dead, the royal family faces another crisis. His mother, Athaliah, sees an opportunity to seize complete control of Judah. She begins destroying the remaining members of the royal family, attempting to wipe out every possible heir to the throne of David. Yet God's covenant with David cannot be erased by human ambition. Unknown to Athaliah, one infant prince is rescued. Jehoshabeath, the daughter of King Jehoram and wife of Jehoiada the priest, secretly takes the baby Joash, along with his nurse, and hides him in a bedroom before Athaliah's soldiers can find him. Jehoiada and Jehoshabeath then hide Joash inside the temple of the Lord for 6 years, while Athaliah rules over the land. Behind the walls of the temple, the final surviving heir of David's royal line is safely preserved. Although the chapter ends with Athaliah apparently in complete control, God's promise has not failed. What seems like the extinction of David's dynasty is actually the quiet preparation for its restoration. This chapter reminds us that God remains faithful even when evil appears to be winning. Human rulers may scheme, kingdoms may fall into corruption, and faithful people may seem powerless, but God's purposes continue to unfold. He is able to preserve his promises even through hidden acts of courage and faith. The story continues in 2 Chronicles chapter 23, where Jehoiada the priest reveals the young Joash, leads a covenant renewal, and brings Athaliah's violent reign to an end as the rightful king is crowned before all Judah.